Hey folks, we're coming at you from Lost Trail Hot Springs in the Bitterroot Mountains of Montana.
In this episode, we've ridden through Washington, Idaho, and currently we're in Montana.
So come along and enjoy the ride. Hey Carl, it looks like a good day for a ride.
All right.
We crossed the border from Grand Forks, BC to Danville, Washington with no problems at all. The border agent was super nice and friendly. Just 5 minutes and we were on our way. Crossing over Lake Roosevelt, which according to the sign is part of the Columbia River. Just on our way to Kettle Falls, Washington. Well, I've never been to Kettle Falls before.
I've never been to the States before.
Let's see if we can get a cup of coffee and something to eat in this place.
Okay. First meal in the States?
Yeah, it's a neat place. It's a antique shop, gift shop, coffee shop, everything in one. There's a lot to look at in here. How's the sandwich?
It's good.
Okay. Welcome to Idaho, Carl.
Yeah.
We're setting up the tent here at Blanchard, Idaho, where we're staying with a Bunkabiker host. For anybody who's not familiar with it, bunkabiker.com is a website where motorcycle enthusiasts offer space for tenting or even in their house for traveling motorcycle riders. So we're staying with some really
Like
nice,
us.
yeah, Staying with some really nice people here, and it's not costing us anything. And once we get the tent set up, we're joining them for dinner. So that was interesting how these folks were saying they hear on the news that Canada's falling apart. And we're always hearing on the news how the United States is falling apart. I don't think Canada's falling apart. So it kind of just goes to show how you can't believe everything that you hear on the news.
No, only on YouTube.
Yeah. Hi. I didn't know we'd find yaks in Idaho. You are very beautiful. Hi, beautiful. They've got 4 yaks on this farm. Not sure where they came from. Kitty. Kitty. Come here. Hey. Hi. Ooh, you're nice, eh? Hi. Hi, we're here with Dan.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dan. How long have you lived in Blanchard, Idaho?
14 years.
Okay.
And we've loved every minute of it. We've raised all our kids here, and now they're adults and doing their own thing, and so we're just enjoying the funny farm.
You got a wide variety of animals here.
Oh yeah, it's all for entertainment value.
And who do we have behind us here?
So I don't know if you've ever watched the cartoon The Flintstones,
Yes.
but that's Pebbles.
Hi, Pebbles.
And then her boyfriend's up in the backyard. I'll take you guys up there to see. He's a youngster. He's only about 2 months old, and she's older. I've had her for about 5 or 6 years now.
Okay, how long do they live?
They live about 20, 25 years.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
And does she lay eggs?
Not yet. Once he's fully mature and I put him in with her, she'll start laying.
So will they be the size of an ostrich egg?
They're about that big, and they're emerald green.
Okay, so that makes a good size omelet.
Oh yeah, I would imagine. I've never eaten one, but
I guess you'll find out.
I'm definitely gonna hopeful that I'll get some eggs out of her.
Yeah.
She's eaten out of my hand before, and it's all on her terms, like a cat.
Right.
You know, so it's like when she wants me to pet her, she'll let me. If not,
Right.
she'll just keep her distance. And
Right.
yeah, it's our own little slice of heaven around here. Yeah, my hobby besides the farm is in the wintertime I spend a lot of time making fur hats.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
So I do like.
Okay.
Do you have any you could
Like
show
wood?
us?
Yeah, I've got some up in the
like
house.
winter
Okay.
hats?
Yeah, like I've got an otter up there, a bobcat. You know, I buy the furs online and make hats out of them.
Wow, I love your outdoor kitchen.
Thank you. This has been kind of the project I've been working on for a couple years. So Ken's son, Ken, who you met last night, his son Alan mills lumber. So he milled this big beam here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And then these are cedar logs, the main logs that are holding it up.
Huh.
A lot of wood burning, and just we hang out here quite a bit.
I bet I would too.
My
This is
smoker
great.
out here, and it's kind of my man cave. Well, we share it, but
Okay.
so he's a little bit needy. But when you start petting him, he usually just flops down. He's not super excited, and then
Yeah.
he loves being petted.
Hi, Bam Bam.
He,
gonna peck
likes
at me?
tattoos. Color.
Likes tattoos, eh?
Oh yeah,
Tattoos.
any fingernails,
Okay.
shiny objects.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty good about pecking it though. He got my earlobe a couple weeks ago. I wasn't paying
Adds
attention.
color to your tattoo?
Yeah.
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 Well, we were just sitting, and he snuck up behind him and was like, "What's
Yeah,
that?"
he cut it open pretty good. I
Really?
believe.
Oh my gosh.
You know, The fur hats I make in the wintertime, it's a fun hobby, keeps my mind busy like we were talking about. And so this is otter, and I'm wearing a bobcat.
Oh, wow.
And then I made a rabbit.
Okay. And do you sell them, or you just make
Not
them
yet.
for
I'm
yourself?
thinking at some point in life this might be a fun little side gig,
Yeah.
when I retire, to
Okay.
keep my mind busy and keep doing stuff. This
Are
one
you
I made
getting-
for
are you-
her.
Okay. Are you getting ready to retire?
I got 12 years left.
Okay. Well, that'll go by quick.
Yeah, it does. And I made some. These are kind of fun. These are a mitten.
Oh, that's a big mitt.
So this is the tail end of that bear right there. So these are more of a like a cover, because I plow snow in the wintertime with my
Right,
little
okay.
tractor.
Yeah.
So I'll wear some regular gloves and I can put these on.
Okay.
And my hands never get cold wearing
Ever,
these.
yeah.
So,
How cold does it get here in the winter?
sometimes we get, minus 10, minus 20 Fahrenheit, which I don't know what that correlates to Celsius.
I don't either. I know minus 40 is equal.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, it's
And
cold
32
enough
zero.
Yeah.
make you not want
To
to
wear
stay out
some
there
big
very
mitts.
long.
Yeah.
Or a fur hat.
Yeah.
This has actually been a really one of my utility. Like I wear it all the time in the winter or the fall when it's raining a lot, because
Okay.
I could stand out in the rain with this, and it would shed rain. My head would never get wet because it's just the
Yeah.
undercoat on it.
Right.
But it's got a rabbit interior, so it's almost too warm.
Right.
And where did you learn to do this?
Self-taught.
Okay.
I just
Do you have, what kind of sewing machine do you use?
I hand sew. all
Oh, you
these.
hand sew all
I want to get a machine.
Like an industrial one?
Yeah, hand sewing takes a lot of time. I think
Yeah.
each one of these hats would probably have 8 to 10 hours invested in time.
Right.
The rabbit hat wasn't so bad. It was pretty easy, and this was my own. I've made my own patterns, and I've saved them so I can replicate.
Okay.
So once you have a pattern and
Yeah.
you want a similar hat, it's pretty easy to replicate. So this is one of my favorite. Another one I wear a lot in the wintertime because it's got a felt liner, but it's fun.
Okay.
Nice.
Thanks for sharing your home
You
and,
bet.
and your life with
Thanks
us a
for
little
stopping
bit.
by, and it was great meeting you guys.
Yeah, you too. Thanks,
Wish
Dan.
you all the best on your journey.
Take care, Rachel.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
safe out there.
Okay.
Yeah, take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So Carl and I got separated. We were going down a busy highway with lots of traffic and pretty high speed. And I guess he pulled over to wait for me, but then somehow he didn't see me go by and I didn't see him pulled over. And then I came up to an exit that I was sure was the one I was supposed to take. Didn't see him stop there waiting for me. So I started to get worried and took the exit anyway. Borrowed a cell phone from these nice people who have a blown out tire on their trailer. Got a hold of Carl. Said, "Where are you?" So anyway, we figured out I got ahead of him. I'm just not sure how we didn't see each other. So I'm hoping he's going to take the right exit and catch up to me. This is giving me a chance to finish eating my breakfast. Well, I've been waiting several minutes. I don't know how many minutes, but I feel like he should have caught up to me by now. Nothing to do but wait, I guess. The people with the cell phone have moved on, so I can't call him again. Well, I waited a few more minutes and he still didn't show up. So luckily a guy on a motorcycle stopped to see if I was okay and he let me use his cell phone. So I phoned Carl again. He'd gone on some completely different route than I had taken. I I still don't understand what happened, and I don't know how I went past him without him seeing me or without me seeing him. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, we're together now. Stopped at McDonald's for an Egg McMuffin and a cup of coffee, and let's see what we can do to try and prevent that situation from happening again. I didn't have the map downloaded on my phone because I don't have phone data. I need to connect to Carl's hotspot in order to download a map to my phone, and I didn't get around to doing that this morning. So that was my fault. So where were you pulled over?
I just pulled over on the edge of that little town we went through. A lake on one side. I pulled over, it wasn't a good spot. So the road went behind a building, small little building. Couldn't been any more than 15, 20 seconds.
Oh, and that's when I went by, was when you were
probably
behind the
went by.
building.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't
And
see
I
each
came
other.
back out to place myself in a better position for you to see me.
And I'd already gone.
Yeah.
That's got to be what happened.
And I was cooking and cursing because I was so hot. There was no breeze, no nothing.
Uh-huh. So I wasn't really very far behind you.
No, you
if
weren't
all it
very
took
far.
was for you to go behind that building,
It wasn't very,
and
you
I
weren't
went
very
by.
far at all.
So I'm glad we found each other again. Thank goodness for friendly strangers with cell phones.
Yeah.
We couldn't believe who we saw at the campground. That's right, the king of rock and roll, riding his Harley-Davidson Road King. We're at the Garden of 1,000 Buddhas near Arley, Montana. Here's the rules. Circle the garden clockwise. I wasn't expecting to find anything like this in Montana.
No. Or Elvis.
Yeah,
What a place.
full of surprises.
Yeah, Elvis and Buddha all in one day.
This place is absolutely amazing. There's practically nobody here, and the water is so warm. It's just a natural hot spring. There's no chemicals added. It feels so nice. We're surrounded by these mountains and pine trees. It's a little bit rustic. The outhouse looks like it's gonna fall apart. But what an amazing location. Lost Trail Hot Springs, folks.
These hot springs are amazing. We've been traveling since June, and we have a biker's tan. Good morning. We hope you've enjoyed this video.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.